Headline today is going to be the weather. It is a first alert weather day. When you combine the hot temperatures and the wind, does not make for a good combo.
No, and it's extremely dry outside as well. So again, I keep saying one spark can do a lot of damage because when it's this gusty, it can really blow up very quickly. So be very weather cautious today because we're not expecting any lightning to fuel any fires. So today you just have to be extra cautious outside. The red flag warning covers so much of Colorado, the eastern side of the state, parts of the high country here in Denver, and the western side of the state as well. So please be extra careful outside today. Mother Nature will fuel that fire very quickly if anything does start to blow up. So it's gusty, it's hot, it's low humidity, and it's extremely dry out there. So wind speed right now, we're starting to see those winds start to ramp up after we got past about the 12 o'clock hour. So on eastern Colorado, extremely windy from Holyoke all the way to Springfield. We're windy here in Denver, and it's gusty in the high country and southern Colorado as well. Let's take a look at the smoke. We're talking about the smoke forecast. It's not pleasant either. All of this orange is some thick smoke funneling right toward Colorado. So by later this evening, we'll see this really settling over parts of the high country, western slope, moving into the Denver area. It sticks with us overnight, starts to get a bit better by 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. This is just kind of an estimate out there, much better in the high country. And then we continue to see that improve throughout the day. Now, our drought monitor was released today, and it's not looking so good either. Denver is actually under severe drought now. So we've seen that drought expand in the Denver area. So we really need some moisture. So again, we have some drought conditions. We have high fire danger out there. It's part of what we're watching here in the First Alert Weather Center. So there's a lot of factors at play that are dealing with that high fire danger. And then of course that western wildfire smoke is moving on in, but then we're going to get past this and we're looking at a really lovely weekend. Temperatures right now, we're warming up. It's 87 in Denver, 82 in Greeley, low 80s and some 90s out east. We have 64 in Frisco, 76 in Avon, and then 86 over in Grand Junction. Later today, we expect to add another 90-degree day to our counter. 92 in Denver, 90 in Boulder, 93 in Greeley, mid to upper 90s out east. High country more in the 70s, so not quite as hot. And then we see the 70s to the 80s off to the west. Across the Front Range, 91 in Aurora and downtown, 89 in Centennial, 92 in Firestone, 87 in Castle Rock. Zooming on into Arapahoe County, 89 in Centennial, moving into your neighborhood here. This is the Forest Trace neighborhood, mostly sunny. It'll be windy and a bit smoky out there as well as the day goes on. So something, again, just to watch out for. As we check in with our satellite and radar, we are quiet. And our future cast for the rest of the day, we're not anticipating any real action. Tomorrow morning, we stay on the sunny side, and then it does get warm very quickly around here. And tomorrow we cool off behind all of this. 82 in Denver, 82 in Boulder, low 80s in the northeast, 60s and 70s in the high country. We're so windy because there's an area of low pressure passing to the north of us, and there's a cold front passing through Colorado. So we get that break tomorrow. 86 on Saturday, chance for some isolated storms. Broncos are back in town on Saturday or Sunday, and we are looking at some very nice conditions as we head into game time.
All right, Lauren, thank you.